also weird that when you get an invite, it takes you back to the main menu where you then proceed to go past the start screen, then past all the menu options as you go back through again.
Oh, god damn it. I gotta cancel the room. Apparently the chat... Wait, maybe I can change the game settings here. Nope. Turns out the one setting that does not persist between starting the game over is voice. Actually, that's weird. Yeah, the only setting it saves is whether or not you're in a private lobby or not. That's odd. Okay, well, I guess I'll send you that invite.
This is the lobby. Here you can join... Here you can join rooms with other players, and it's like it gives you like a detailed explanation of what each menu is while you're in it forever. The game's fun, but damn, some of these interface elements...
Oh yeah, it's atrocious.
It self-narrates every menu as you go into it, and it will never stop doing that for as long as you play the game, as far as I can tell.
Do you want to try the very first mission on hard mode?
We could.
We are going to die.
Let's see, I need a shield.
Can I not change... Okay, I can. I can change the difficulty. I was worried about that for a moment. We might, and by might, I mean probably will die.
Yay!
But that's okay.
I'll figure out how to gotta go fast. Faster, faster,
okay.
faster, faster, faster.
All it is space and shift at the same time. Well, not at the same time. You alternate them.
But also, I'm playing with a controller.
Oh, well...
I believe this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Fencer missiles are
basically
fun.
Ow. Basically, the deflection of the shield cancels the recovery. The recovery animation of the dash. Yep. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna see if I can fire missiles to save you.
Well,
unfortunately, I can't aim this in the slightest.
I practice dashing directly to my doom. Oh wait, Ow. We did it.
Well, that works.
Purple ragdoll.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't try this mission. Honestly, this mission is ridiculously hard. If we want to do anything on hard mode, second mission is way better.
I wasn't really trying to fight, though.
No. I'm using a double lock-on thing. Okay, let's retreat.
No, they're eating all the people. They're eating her. And then they're gonna eat me.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Who do I,
Choose a class. Air Raider, Ranger.
And my problem is I'm still kind of torn between what class I want to use, because the Air Raider seems awesome, but only once we make it to hard mode.
Supports the Air Wing Diver. Ranger.
Oh well. Okay. Spreading disaster. I'm good to go.
There was someone who was like, I've never watched a single person finish this, a single Let's Play of this ever finish on co-op. You will not finish this, he said. And I'm like, that's weirdly commanding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, I'm sorry, everyone else you watch sucks.
I mean, a lot of the other YouTubers that have covered this have been like the bigger channels that like kind of do like a little bit and then they stop.
Yeah, they micro look at something.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I kind of hate that trend. It's not the end of the world. It just makes me sad. I'm like, these people are like legitimately funny, but they never ever finish games.
Or even really pretend to play it for more than the beginning.
Yeah. I always watch like larger YouTubers specifically do like sponsored series where they're like, so-and-so developer paid us to play this. And then they
so
just
I will
like,
play it for exactly the allotted amount of time.
Yeah, and it just always feels like super phoned in, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks.
You don't like it when Achievement Hunter does an awkward 1-hour video for some MOBA you've never heard of?
Yeah.
That they don't understand how to play at all, but also the game looks terrible? And then awkwardly halfway through the video, Jack does this weirdly like scripted breakdown of all the features of the game, like a commercial. Sell out with me tonight. Sell out.
Part of the reason why I get so confused when like mobile devs are like, play our game, and I'm like, why would I ever?
It's like, oh right, because everyone else has sold their soul.
I mean, I've sold my soul to small denominations.
Small denominations? Is that what you said?
Small denominations, so like, you know, Patreon and whatnot. That's more of a you thing, though. I'm working on that. I can almost get it.
Yes, I'm the laboratory researcher O'Hara. I would like to offer advice to the soldiers. After examining dead...
Yeah, I'm definitely moving faster now. I'm a bit concerned that I think my shield might just run out of durability eventually.
Sort of. It's an ammo system, just like any other gun.
Oh well, the reload button doesn't do anything unless it auto reloads when it's empty or something.
I was testing it out. I was not going to tell you just like, by the way, you can do this, and then like screw you up.
Well, I've never used the shields for its intended purpose this playthrough. Oh. Oh. Didn't even realize I was low in health. Whoops.
I'll be there in a bit.
Captain Anime has requested a Titan, and Sebastian SB has taken a load off. Being a heavy purple man is hard.
Wish I got like a jetpack. That'd be nice.
There's just so much screaming. The random soldiers like ran into me and toppled me over when I was down still.
Oh, there goes your corpse.
I'm not a corpse. You can pick me back up. You monster. Hello, 2 allied corpses. How do you do?
I will be there in a bit. Can I like run over ants? I cannot. Oh, but I can't do that. I can fire myself through buildings.
Hooray?
Honestly, this does not seem like the most useful of things, but boy, is it impressive looking.
Oh wow, now that I'm actually idling and just hanging out, I can see the that thing where distant enemies have lower frame rates.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They get real wonky looking far away.
Yeah.
I can't pick up shit while I'm in this tank. Alright. I can pick you up though.
Hello, friend tank. I suffer. Why are we made to suffer?
Hey, see if you can get in my tank, by the way.
But there's armor. Oh, the atoms disappear over time.
Do they?
Yep.
Can you get in my tank or no?
There we go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm in the tank. I am assisting at the moment. Really hard to tell how my aiming works, though. Oh, I can fire these things off.
You got homing rockets. Nice.
Apparently. I'm learning all sorts of things today.
Fortunately,
and they're
this
all
thing
bad
has...
for ants.
Is that it? There we go.
Destroy building. There can be none remaining. Oh, right. These are all limited ammo.
Eh. I mean, we're out of enemies, so...
There are a lot of explosions happening right now.
Yeah, the second mission is short. This tank is, ridiculous.
So do you even have access to these pieces of ammo normally?
This thing, no. So when we're playing multiplayer, if I set a mission on... Here, I'm gonna do it. So if I set this mission on normal...
No, I mean, like, do you normally have access to that seat I was in?
Oh! Yeah, I could climb into them if I wanted to.
Change room, select a difficult.
Okay. But yeah, no, I normally don't get access to those. Kind of sadly.
Because it looks like you could actually... I think you could get bird on the left side also. And you could have 3 people in the same tank.
Oh, yeah. Did I not?
firing in every direction.
Did I not actually ping bird?
Did you not actually ping bird?
I didn't actually ping bird.
You were bad at that. How dare you?
Well, I've ping birded, and
You have succeeded at hitting a completion rate of 1%. That's a
I'm
terrifying
trying
stat.
to. I typed something out like super shakily, but either I deleted it or I am very confused. Okay.
You doof.
Here.
Choose
I'm
a
gonna
free
switch to Ranger.
Choose loadout. Choose loadout.
Let's do
Rangers can equip
danger
2
things.
weapons.
Ranger danger.
Yes. Okay. Select mission.
Select a mission.
If I remember right, we both spent this mission dead.
More or less.
Well, let's give this one a go.
I also didn't really prep, so I don't have any better equipment than I did last time for this. I didn't change weapons for anti-air.
I'm gonna try and do a couple of things to make it a bit better. Turns out I can pick up. Oh, you did.
Pick what up?
You can actually get the AI units to assist you.
How do you do that?
You go up to them and press E. I think you actually have a squad of these guys following you around.
I didn't. I mean, I was just dashing.
Yeah, I think they just like they just join you.
It's so hard to aim at things that are flying to tell which direction they're in.
Do you not have any homing rocket launchers?
No, it's like I said, I didn't customize my gear for this mission because you're like, hey, we're doing anti-air, now start. So that was all the prep time I got. This is the only mission in the entire game so far we've played where it's not ideal to just use the same light mortars in every mission.
Yeah.
I would have switched to dual Gatling guns or something so I could at least aim at flying objects.
Didn't you try dual Gatling earlier and you like really liked it?
It was decent, but it's not nearly as good as light mortar for units I can
'cause
actually
the
reach
AoE
normally.
Makes sense.
Then like Gatlings have like a wind up that's really frustrating and long reloading.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did that. I have like mixed bag results on Gatling guns because half of my mechs have like Gatling guns, and the other half have like
But they at
chain
least
guns
shoot
which don't
vaguely
have a
forward
spin
for the
spin
purposes
gun.
of shooting flying units, whereas mortars do not.
I'll try. Crap. Hold on. Time for some pest control. Yes, sir.
I'm just happy I have a vehicle that can do this. I'm gonna go hang out next to you.
Oh god.
I'm going to come revive you.
I got killed by a special event, it would appear.
Ow. Oh, I rolled while I was firing my rocket launcher.
Ow. I guess I got too close to the mothership.
Yeah, the mothership, I think only does that once.
Found the one. just got killed by like the hammer of dawn.
There are too many.
Screaming noises.
Yep. Okay, I'm almost to you. Wow, you made it quite some distance.
Yeah.
Propelled rocket launcher.
I was just hiding under the overpass and shooting everything more or less.
Oh, and then the overpass went kablooey. Yeah, that would do it.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
There are. That's part of the reason why I want to do this mission again. You don't get this level of like density. I think your mortars are probably acceptable for this.
Yep. A total lack of cover is not acceptable though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a level of difficulty that's totally out of whack with everything we've seen so far because they're not only flying, but they can just point at us to damage us. So all of them can be attacking the same person simultaneously, which is intense.
The one nice part is their projectiles have a travel time.
Yeah. It's just a storm of gray units passing through each other.
Oh. Nope. Ah, I found your overpass. What's
Yep.
left of it. Unfortunately, I, like, am Zelda rolling my way to safety half the time here. And that
Hyrule
means...
Fields, Hyrule Fields.
Okay.
Hot, 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 hot.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, so the thing about this mission is you're not actually supposed to win it, you're just supposed to survive.
And we don't.
No, we do. We're good. Well, you're not. I'll be back for you in a second. But yeah, those annoying beeping noises that we had heard, those are actually the, an artillery off camera.
Not even off camera.
Oh, can you see it? Oh yeah, there it is.
I called it in. I noticed the artillery and called it in the first time we played this level. I was like, hey, there's a missile truck coming in and killing everything. Like, trucks just roll and wipe them out, and if you're listening to the voice acting, they're even telling you it's coming.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that originally.
They're talking about it rolling in, now it's almost here, and now it's available, and so on. It's like it's an ongoing thing over the course of the mission.
Select a mission.
Okay,
Bird.
yeah, we can probably do...
Bird.
Let's just do Day of Demons.
Bird.
Choose a class. Wing air raid. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1.
Okay. No.
Choose loadout.
I don't want the Depth Crawler. Vigalta, there we go. I guess I could text him. He'll probably be here momentarily.
If I dash around with the ion mirror shield, I'll look like the pursuer. That's pretty great.
I just keep hoping I'm gonna get, like, more drops. The beginning of this game is just rife with kind of nothing. I was actually, like, really jealous the other night when we were playing this and you guys kept getting, like, new things, and I'm just like, I guess I'll just be here with my limpet gun and my same tank, as usual.
Select a
Oh,
mission.
interesting.
Looks like I have 14 weapons and shields, not counting any of the high level stuff we got in that hard
Yeah.
mission.
So not counting high-level stuff that I picked up,
2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
5... Yeah, no, I actually do have more than 14. It's just 90% of it is pure garbage. Like,
Yeah, I don't use any of my stuff either.
I've got, like, the Caesar wire, which just lets me fire spider webs at things. Doesn't do any damage. I've got a bunch of support guns that are, like, give extra ammo to the wing diver, and I'm like, that's not... What?
Yeah, I've got 2 hammers I don't care about. I don't really care about the spear. I can pick any of the shields for a cancel. Most of the cannons and everything are all awkward and slow. I can't use the Phoenix at all without help. The Armhound was the weird homing things that seemed really low damage and not particularly effective. I pretty much just used light and mortar over and over again. And the Gatling's a pretty good option too, out of all my weapons. We were getting stuff constantly, but that doesn't mean they were actually like replacements for our specs.
Choose loadout.
True.
Rangers can equip. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
For a while there in my videos, you can see that I'm just trying on ineffectual weapon after ineffectual weapon, basically. Yeah, I guess we had a lot of time to do another, plenty of time to do another
Pub run.
match.
Yeah, sorry. Just after, like, shaking so bad, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another one of those so, like, quick.
Transport ship has entered the combat area.
But guess I should have. Oh, well.
I am pursuer now.
Giant insect
I think I'm just gonna be the basic dude with the gun. I'll mess with mechs once we get onto like harder missions.
If something happens, don't worry about me. I can't accept that.
Bye.
Understood, sir.
Forget the
Where
timing
are
was a
you
little
going?
weird. Just sort of flying for a distance to see if I can set a land speed record.
What's up with this grenade launcher? I have a grenade launcher, but I don't know what they do.
Oh!
Did you like explode or something?
There was a soldier standing directly in front of me.
Oh, I see. My
So I
grenades
shot
have...
him in the face and it blew me up. I'm like, oh, whoops.
Yeah. I have that happen more than I would care for.
I just wasn't watching for little humanoid figures to be in front of me.
No, they're kind of pervasive, for better or worse. They're really handy in certain like multiplayer missions. Like or not multiplayer, certain like later on missions. Like there are a couple where it's just like you don't actually have to play. You're just sitting there watching as it happens.
The opposite of a meant to lose mission.
Yeah. There's actually quite a lot of those where like the missions just kind of handle themselves.
I never thought that decapitated ants would be a nostalgic visual. Because for me, I'm like, oh, Jet Force Gemini.
Oh yeah. I never got to play a whole lot of that.
You could literally shoot their heads off.
I always wanted to play that, but my friend had it, and like, I don't know if I could never find it. Well, part of it is like my parents never let me get games when I was young, so we had like...
That was a mistake.
Blow yourself up again?
Yep. Yeah, rather brutally, there was one of the collectibles in that game was like basically like hostages you could save. They were like adorable little white like teddy bear people, and if you shot them in the head, their heads came off too.
Yeah. I remember reading that game had particularly bad like checkpoint systems that like if you died or like if you needed to save or load, you'd have to do the entire area again.
I don't remember how the saving system works, but I know I never beat it. So that's a decent sign. But I didn't beat a lot of stuff back then because I did share all my video games with my brother, and that was a single-player game.
Yeah.
I got fairly far. Eventually, you unlock a second character that's
yeah, flying drone.
That's,
I was
yeah.
there with my friend when we unlocked the like co-op character, and then I couldn't figure it out because it was a shooter, and I'd never played a shooter before.
And you're confusingly shooting from the perspective of the person that's actually playing.
Yeah.
Which is a system that came back weirdly in Dishwasher Dead Samurai. Was a game where you could unlock a Guitar Hero controller. It was an evil demon guitar, and if you plugged in a Guitar Hero controller, a second player could shoot with it. So it would be floating around next to the main character like a mag or like Floyd, and you would press different frets and chords to shoot, and it would make the shots would go in different directions based on what note you were playing. Video games are weird.
Video games are weird. Fun though.
Yep.
Whoops. I've got these delayed blast grenades that I brought with. I was like, ooh, new grenade launcher. Turns out, semi-bad new grenade launcher.
Literally just throws grenades in their normal form.
Well, actually, I do have a grenade like that. I can show it off next mission. Maybe I'll have to switch back to something a little bit more reliable. Maybe I'll show it off when you and we're playing with Bird too. But it has like a 3-second like wind up time because you have to like throw it baseball style.
At some point, aiming is just awkward enough that it's easier to blow up the whole building so they're all on the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm actively trying to blow up buildings.
Just so many pieces of ant flying everywhere.
At least they despawn. It would be pretty damn bad if the ant corpses never like went away.
Do they despawn when they're just a normal corpse though?
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, it looks like they do. I thought you had to dismember them first.
Nope. No, they just go down after a little while. It's like 10, 30 seconds.
Go away.
Somewhere in there.
Headshot.
To ravagers, mankind could just be a bug that gets in the way of spreading giant bugs.
To them, we're just insects.
He actually, he did just say that, like, as we were getting into this zone. He's like, to us, we're the, to them, we're the insects. And I'm like, yes, I guess so.
Nothing has ever been more on the nose. Finish that mission by killing some of our surviving squad.
And I get nothing. Okay, so...
Loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Oh yeah, that explode after 4 seconds. I was not paying attention.
Ba ba ba, bird, bird, bird. Probably fell asleep. Hasn't that one happened before? That he literally fell asleep, and that's why he was late to like podcast or something.
I think so.
Loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Bird's a sleepy dude.
He's a
Yes.
sleepy dude.
And Ladybird is away. I could text him. Figure out
You
what
didn't
the
do that
plan is.
already?
I don't want to bother him too much.
Oh. I was confused because that was not the first time you've said you could text him. So I thought you already had.
I said I could, but then I kind of thought maybe not. He's having a bad week just because too many things going on, and the whole bunny situation has put him in a bad mood. Okay. I guess let's go do a hard mode mission.
Change rooms, select a difficulty. Choose loadout. Ranger. Choose loadout.
Oh, do I have a high-level air tortoise? I do not. Never actually used that one. Okay, select mission. Underground cave.
Feels really weird that I can't change the entire appearance of my soldiers' colors.
Yeah, I wish you had like full control.
I can change his body armor, like the chest area, and I can change all of his armor plates as a single color.
Yeah.
But he's wearing pants and stuff, and none of that can change color.
Nope.
His pants and his sleeves and his weapons. A weird choice.
I was actually looking at some footage from the next EDF game, and it looks nice. It looks like they're kind of starting to modernize the visuals as opposed to being like, yeah, this is very overtly like a... This is very overtly like a...
How weird is it that this franchise has it's gonna have a 2017 release and then also a game called 2017, but the one called 2017 is not the one from 2017. With like the modern trend of all these video games where you have to like call them like Tomb Raider 2013 or something to tell which one it is because of all the stupid reboots where they just call it the same thing.
I've
this
been
game
referencing...
instead just made a game called 2017 11 years ago. And is still alive as a franchise in the future.
Metro 2033. If they keep up with that series, they probably will be done with it.
That'd be a long time to keep that franchise around.
Yeah, that would be.
They'd have
What
to
are the
be even
games
more
really?
successful than EDF, and how could that be?
I really liked that in Prey they made it kind of a Bioshock style alternate history, so it wasn't like it wasn't just like where'd all this
Oh, I take it we're playing on hard mode. Whoops.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Died like instantly.
And then I blew
Yeah, that-
myself up because they turned the corner and I fired reflexively.
Yeah, alternate history stuff is just what that company does. Their weird different fantasy worlds and stuff.
Okay. Let's try that again with maybe a bit more caution.
I mean, we're not gonna do this.
True, but it's wasting time.
I literally went from 100% health to no health in 4 very quick hits that roll, possibly from one enemy streaming like a web or something on me or something.
Oh. The small chance I could have shot you from behind.
Oh. That'd be bad if you were
Hard
killing
mode
me,
has
yeah.
75%.
Well, Bird's here. So now when we die in 4 seconds, it won't matter. Oh, you are killing me. You are definitely
We will
killing
die
me.
together!
Yeah, you're definitely killing me with your friendly fire. You're like destroying my health bar instantly. Mission failed.
Oh, and I just like to restart again. Well then!
You doof.
That could have been worse.
Could have been.
Yes.
Your rabbit could have exploded.
It's truth.
Like a
No, I
gremlin in a
didn't have to
microwave.
syringe feed him. It just took a long time, but I didn't have to syringe feed him, which is awesome. I didn't have to stick a needle in his mouth and make.
Wait, so
food
you
down it.
so you did like the hide the antibiotics in the food thing?
Yeah, and it took forever, but it eventually he started eating it all.
At least it doesn't hate you. Okay. I'm gonna be
Oh.
right back while you get in. I gotta pee.
Okay, hit them. Okay, so this is gonna be called Super Bug Killer Squadron. I don't know any Japanese. Not even the tiniest bit. In case that wasn't obvious.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hoy. Yeah, I had not great moments of having to do care
That
for
tough
pets.
stuff for your animals. Just.
I've had to
it's
do
just-
injections for multiple pets,
Oh god. It's just like.
and then neither of them were my pet that they liked me, so they're
Yeah.
not cool with it. I had to do.
They are my pets. They do like me. They're
Yeah.
still not cool with it.
I mean, they're barely your pets time-wise,
Yeah.
so the
true.
level of liking
They've-
you is variable.
They've lived for like 7 years, without, being a pet. So
Oh.
they're just like, what the fuck is going on this year?
Yeah, I used to live in a house with a diabetic chihuahua, so I had to give it
Oh,
insulin
no.
injections.
Oh god.
Yeah. And it didn't like me at all.
Are we talking about the poop chihuahua or a different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to give it insulin injections like twice a day whenever
Yep.
whenever the
remember.
family was gone.
I was there.
And it was frustrating because I had to catch it, and this little shit would like hide under beds and stuff like that whenever it realized what time it was.
Okay.
I had so many weird wires crossed where like it would beg for food or treats, and then the moment I grabbed the treat, it would then sprint away and hide because it associates the treat with injections, even though it was asking for the
man.
treat. And I'm like, I don't understand.
I tried to make yellow curry tonight, and
It
I
was
should not have
blue.
done that. No, it was yellow, but it was not. It tasted like it tasted and smelled like I was brewing a potion. It was gross.
Oh, weird. Both of the pets I had to take care of were for my step-parents on both sides of the family.
Huh.
It was my stepmother's
What does
poop
that say about
chihuahua,
your step parents?
and it's and then it was my stepfather's dying old ass cat had like kidney failure, so you had to give it fluids, like it was in a hospital,
Bird, have you gotten the invite?
which meant I had to catch a
Yeah,
cat
I
that
mean,
doesn't know or
let me-
Awesome.